Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Nelly. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So today I'm showing you how I prepared this yummy looking meal right here. So this was inspired by a Colombian dish. Okay, this is not a tutorial to their recipe though. I just got the inspiration of the plating from their meal. Okay, so here I have some steak and onions, buttered toast, fried egg, avocados, some cheesy kimchi fried rice with chorizo. This could also be a vegan recipe. It's vegetarian, but it can be a vegan recipe. Okay, cheesy kimchi fried rice with chorizo. And I also have some roasted chicken on here. So yeah, if you guys would like to see how I prepared this delicious looking meal, keep watching my video. Okay guys, so I'm going to start by seasoning my steak. So I have 2 pieces of steak here. I'm using 2 pieces of sirloin steak. Flank steak will work perfect here as well. So I added some onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper. I'm also going to add salt, paprika, and I think that's it. Not too much seasonings, and I'm going to season both sides, okay? And don't forget to check the description box down below for all of the measurements I'm using. And flip it to the other side and season that side as well. Gotta add the flavor in here, you know. Make sure it tastes good. Alright guys, that's it. Okay, so if you guys saw when I posted this the first time I made it on my Instagram, I used a thicker piece of steak, a different cut, and then like I sliced it into strips. This time I'm gonna cook the steak whole, and maybe I'll slice it after, or maybe I'll just leave it like that. We'll see. So you can put your own twist on this dish. Alright guys, so I'm also gonna be baking 1 single chicken because I'm only cooking for me. Alright, so don't laugh my 1 chicken on the plate. You can make more if you need to, but yeah, I'm only making 1 platter. So you want to bake some chicken. This is what I'm getting to. You basically want to bake some chicken. I'm using a quarter leg. You could use chicken thighs, drumstick, whatever you prefer. And I'm gonna basically roast the chicken. So I'm seasoning it with the same seasonings I use for the steak. Alright, and I'm just gonna let it marinate. This part isn't really a recipe. I do have a lot of baked chicken recipe on here. If you guys want, just search Nelly's Creations baked chicken on YouTube. It'll come up, okay? Because this is not a proper food. I roughly diced up some onion, half of an onion. This is gonna be for the fried rice, so I'm gonna set it aside. And on this side I have some green bell peppers, just roughly cut up into some chunks, and I sliced up some onion as well. Okay guys, so let's start cooking the steak. So I'm adding a little bit of oil to coat the bottom of my pan. Okay, I'm gonna let it get hot a little bit. My pan is very hot already because I had it I have it over medium high heat, and I had it on for a while. So now I'm gonna add the pieces of steak. Okay, and you're looking for that nice sizzle. Alright, and I'm just gonna let it cook for about 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna flip it in a little bit so that the other side can get nice and brown. And at this point you want to cook your steak however you like it. So you like it well done, medium well, rare, do you boo. I like mine medium well, and that's that. So I'm gonna cook it. I'm gonna add it in right when the steak is almost done cooking, okay? And I'm also gonna add in some soy sauce, but let me just mix the veggies and the steak together first, alright? Okay, and now I'm adding in some soy sauce. Just be mindful, the soy sauce is very salty, so don't overdo it, because we added salt to the steak when we were seasoning it. Okay, just stir. If you sliced your steak before you cooked it, then you know, mix it well. All right, and yeah, I'm just gonna let that cook down. Let's check the steak. Look at that beautiful color. The veggies is cooking down and caramelizing. Yum. So good. My steak is finished cooking. Look at that. Oh my god, this is gonna be so good. So yummy. Alright. Okay guys, so let's make my favorite fried rice recipe. This is by far my favorite fried rice to eat. I could eat this by itself. Okay guys, so this is the chorizo I'm using. I got it from Trader Joe's. Alright, and it's Trader Joe's soy chorizo. So it's perfect if you're vegan. If you're not vegan and you still want to try this recipe, then use regular chorizo. Okay, and it comes in this package. But I'm gonna open it, and you're just gonna crumble it, you guys. So just open it like that, and I'm gonna crumble it up, okay, in the pot. So of course I thought I was recording, and I wasn't. So you guys, I added the diced up onions in the pot, and I'm also adding in the chorizo, okay, and I'm just crumbling it in the pot like that, just breaking it up in the pot. You can add as much as you want, okay? As much as you like in the chorizo. I think that's enough. Okay. Alright, and I have my stove on medium heat. I'm just gonna mix the chorizo with the onions. Let it cook for about 3 minutes or so. Almost dropped my kimchi. So this is the kimchi I'm using. Alright, I got it from Trader Joe's as well. Kimchi, spicy fermented napa cabbage. I believe it's vegan. Let me show you guys the. If it's not, you want to get one that is. If you're vegan, here you want to add as much as you like. The more you add, the tangier and a little spicier the fried rice will be. So just keep that in mind. And I'm just gonna mix it in there. Okay. Now I love kimchi, so I'm gonna add probably the whole thing. Now I'm adding in my white rice. And you want to use at least one, you want to use 1 day old white rice, okay? That'll make the fried rice taste better. So 1 day old white rice is this. Alright, now I'm just gonna give that a mix the rice into the sausage and the kimchi really well until it's well combined. Soy sauce is optional. You really don't need it in this dish because the kimchi already have that salty flavor. So yeah, I just added a tad bit, not much at all. You saw how much I added. It was like a tablespoon or 2, okay? You taste the rice and see if you need soy sauce or not. Lastly, I'm gonna drizzle in some sesame oil, okay? Okay. And mix the oil with the rice really well. I'm gonna add in some onion and garlic powder for flavor. Okay. Just make sure you taste it before you turn off the stove, right? And you guys, we have some perfectly cooked vegan kimchi fried rice. So yummy. This is gonna be so good. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna make this not vegan and I'm gonna add some eggs. So yeah, if you want to keep this dish vegan, you won't of course add the eggs and the cheese. All right, I'm gonna mix the egg. I made a well in the middle and I added it in the middle, and I'm just gonna stir the egg. You could beat the eggs before you add it in here. I'm gonna stir it like this until it cooks. So I'm just gonna sprinkle mozzarella, shredded mozzarella cheese on top of the dish like that. Add a good layer. And then I'm gonna cover it and let the cheese melt. Again, here you could add as much as you'd like. Okay, you guys, so the cheese has melted enough. I think so. Let's uncover it. Ooh, yes. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that, you guys. Yummy. This is gonna be so good. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, let me get my spoon. Because it was amazing. And I also had this at a restaurant in New York. So good. And I love kimchi, so yeah. Oh yeah. This is gonna be good. Alright guys, so now I'm just gonna add my rice to my plate. I already added the steak, as you can see. Add a good amount of the rice. And basically at this point, you're gonna build your platter however you prefer. So the last time I made this, I added some fried sweet plantains on here. Avocados. I don't have any plantains, so I'm gonna be adding avocados. Baked chicken. You could also add beans on here if you like, right? And yeah, that's it, you guys. That's how I made that delicious meal that I had on my Instagram. Alright guys, so I almost forgot, I'm frying 2 eggs. Fry the eggs how you like them. I'm gonna fry mine. I don't like runny eggs, so mine won't be runny. But yeah, so you want to fry an egg, and then that's the last thing I'm gonna cook for this. So I'm gonna pan fry it and then flip it to the other side. And I'm crushing the yolk because I do not like my eggs runny. I wish I did, because it looks very pretty when the egg is running, but I don't. I'm not there yet. I may never be there, and that's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna fry it, and I'm making this shit run out. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. And my eggs is cooked. Okay. Here's my baked chicken, you guys. So I roasted it like I said. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm gonna finish plating everything. Okay you guys, so here is the finished plate. Okay, I have everything on here that I put together. The baked roasted chicken, I baked it at 400, and then for like the last 15 minutes I put it at 425 so it could get nice and crispy like this. Okay, I have my kimchi fried rice with chorizo sausage, cheesy kimchi fried rice with chorizo sausage, a piece of avocado, some buttered toast, yummy yummy yummy, my steak with onions and peppers, a fried egg, and here I wish I had fried plantains. This will complete the meal. But yeah you guys, that is it. You could also add fried chorizo sausage if you like. I have mine right here on the side. I just didn't add it on the plate. Alright, and yeah you guys, so hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You guys, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the support. If you give the recipe a try, let me know in the comments down below how it turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.